manufacturer representative actually comes out and tests all of our systems before we close on our houses. So yours has been tested and is good to go. There are 2 check valves in the system to make sure that the sewage doesn't come back into the pump. One is out at the meter and then one is down here in the pump. Back here we have our panel. There's no reason for you to ever open this. Do not open this. There is an alarm on here that will sound if the E1 system is not working and you have electricity. Over here you have a test button to make sure that the alarm is working, and you also have a silence button to silence it when it goes off. You have another silence button down here. Here we have the 90-gallon pit. It is a sealed crock, so if it does overflow, the first place it will show up is in your basement bathtub. The only reason it would overflow is if it's A, not working and your alarm will sound, or B, if you do not have electricity. One thing to know is if you do not have electricity, the pump will not work and the alarm will not sound. So it is important to limit your water usage so that way you do not fill up your tank and have it overflow into the basement tub. Another thing to note about your E1 system is that it won't be running every time you use your water. It is a 90-gallon tank and it works on a float valve system. So as that tank fills up, once that valve hits a certain threshold, then the pump will turn on. It usually runs for about 60 seconds to 90 seconds at a time.
If you have a slab house with no basement, you'll have a E1 ejection pit. There's a control panel that's mounted to the outside of the residence that has an alarm on it. If the alarm is sounding, make sure that you contact the number that is on the alarm box, and the number is also on top of the E1 ejection pit. There's nothing that is serviceable by the plumbers. The E1 is responsible and the only one who can service the system.